Hello, good morning. So today we are going to be talking about the irregular plural. Previously I have said that if you take any English word, any noun, say the word dog, and you tack an s onto the end of it, like so, you get the word dogs. And that's how you form the plural in all cases. I was lying. Sorry. That English is a little bit more complicated than that. Will adding an s to things is the way you usually making things plural. But sometimes there are other changes, and sometimes you don't even pluralize using an s at the end. But what we are not going to talk about that, and that's for another time. What I want to talk about today is the most basic kind of irregular plural. So, we have the difference in English between regular and irregular plurals. And remember how a plural is when there are more than one of something. It comes from the Latin plus, which means more, as opposed to the singular, when there are just one of something, one dog, two dogs. So there are a handful of words in English, and really it's a handful that don't pluralize regularly. Words like leaf, loaf, and calf. It's a baby call. If you try to pluralize there as though they were regularly plural, you are gonna return something that is not correct. Or at least it's not conventional within modern standard American English. Right. So leaves, for example, unless you are talking about the Toronto hockey team, is not correct. In fact, the proper noun is in fact leaves. It's not loaves, but loaves. Tasty loaves of bread. It's not calves, but calves. And there are several different kinds of irregular plurals. That's why the video is called Part 1. But I'm only going to cover one, such as irregular plural. That's a change from singular f to plural ve. So if you see a word, generally that ends in f, the plural is going to become ve. You can learn anything.